Energy efficiency policies can be characterized into three types. Financial incentives attempt to lower the cost for energy efficiency technologies and motivate consumers to adopt these technologies. Regulations, on the other side, do not provide any incentives, but rather mandate the adoption behavior. Information-based programs provide information, education, training, and demonstration to better equip consumers with knowledge about energy efficiency technologies. Green labeling is one case for information-based program. For example, the Hearst rating provides energy performance reading for residential buildings. From this red to green scale, we can directly tell the efficiency performance of a house. For commercial buildings, the LEED certificate is a good labeling program providing information about the sustainability and the efficiency of a building. For appliances and building equipment, Energy Star is a labeling program. An Energy Star product means that they are generally 30% more efficient than the average product from the market. For example, if your personal laptop has an Energy Star label, that means your laptop consumes 30% less energy than the average laptop you can find from the market. ISU has about 6 LEED certified buildings on campus. This one is the Biorenewable Complex, which is a LEED Gold building. This is a King Pavilion, which is a LEED Platinum. This building has a green roof. Grasses and plants are growing on the rooftop. The State Gym is also a LEED Platinum. The list to the right is the criteria for LEED Platinum certificate. Energy efficiency is one of the standard. LEED Platinum also pays attention to water usage, the sustainability of the site, the indoor environment quality, and the impact of the building on the local community and the transportation pattern. This is a case of Energy Star on home appliances. I take the energy guide of a refrigerator that I select randomly from the market, and this one is the Energy Star refrigerator, meaning it's 30% more efficient than other refrigerators. Innovative financing are also available to lower the financing cost for energy efficiency technologies. The property assessed clean energy financing, PACE, and on-bill financing are available. PACE financing targets primarily large business and industry customers. On the other side, on-bill financing is more successful for residential customers. Both PACE and on-bill financing address the principal agent problem. If a tenant is renting a house or a property, they do not have the options to do energy efficiency renovation because they do not own the property. On the other side, property owners do not have economic motivation to do energy efficiency renovation because they do not pay the energy bill. To solve this problem, PACE financing and on-bill financing allow the low-cost loan to be attached to the meter rather than the tenant. They allow the tenant to apply for low-cost loan, and they don't need to worry even they move out of the renting property. Energy efficiency regulations include appliance standard, building energy code, energy efficiency resource standard, and decoupling regulations. Appliance standard require minimum efficiency improvement for appliances and building equipment. Nationally, we have appliance standard for about 55 products, including clothes washers and refrigerators, electric motors that are used in industrial processes, heating and air conditioning equipment, lighting, and other electronics. In addition, State and local government may also issue plan standards for other electronic devices such as DVD players, swimming pool pumps, and water dispensers. This is a case for a refrigerator. Over time, we see that the size of a refrigerator, the volume of refrigerators goes up while the price drops. At the same time, the average energy consumption by refrigerators also go down. And whenever there is a national appliance standard for refrigerator, the average energy use decline quickly. Building energy codes also require minimum energy performance for new construction to reduce energy consumption. For residential buildings, the International Energy Conservation Code, IECC code, is the model code. State government has the flexibility to decide if they want to adopt the model code, the IECC code, or they can also develop their own building code. For commercial buildings, the ASHRAE code is the model code, and also state has the flexibility to develop their own building codes for commercial buildings. In addition, there are other energy efficiency programs going on for business and industries. For example, benchmarking programs require utilities to provide energy consumption information to EPA's portfolio manager so that energy use information can be shared among building managers. In addition, minimum energy performance standard is also developed for electric motors. PACE financing and on-bill financing are also available. Energy efficiency resource standard is the regulation that state governments set up energy saving targets for utilities to meet. In addition, some of the states may also decouple utilities so that utility revenue can be separated from energy sales. By providing the recovery of direct program costs and the loss of revenue, decoupling policies make utilities indifferent between the investment on energy efficiency and the investment on supply-side technologies. In addition, the state government may also provide additional incentives based on the performance to better motivate utility companies and engage them in delivering energy efficiency to their customers. State-owned public buildings also set up energy efficiency requirements and targets, and many of the buildings participate in the Lead by Example program so that public buildings can be used to demonstrate how much energy savings can be achieved. Current issues in terms of implementing energy efficiency programs include the rebound effect. Researchers argue that when customers adopt energy efficiency technologies, they may increase their overall energy consumption. That's called the direct rebound effect. There can also be indirect rebound effect. If you save money from being energy efficient, you may spend that money somewhere else. There can also be problems related to non-energy benefit, including the reduced operational and maintenance costs, improve the labor productivity, creating jobs, increase the thermal comfort and safety, and other non-energy benefits. But these non-energy benefits are not considered in the current energy efficiency market. If you want to know more about energy efficiency policies, you can read the Green Saving book.